Hello everyone, this is Val from Val's Craft Creations, and today I'm bringing you another video where we're gonna make a double-sided, you can call it belly band or a double-sided bookmark. I just have an order that I had to fulfill. A lady ordered some of my double-sided belly band, and I'm gonna create those two for her. So I just decided to turn my camera on and I decided to record the process. It's a really easy process. It's I don't think that it's gonna take that long, but it's an easy and fun project that you can make on any size depending on your junk journal. I think she's gonna use it on her Bible, or I don't know, but she just ordered it. So I just gonna be using some lace. I had these two lace here that I got at a thrift store. I'm gonna be using these flowers that I got at Hobby Lobby. They were $5.99, but they were 50% off. I had this a long time ago, but they still have it at Hobby Lobby. I have some stamp here, some washi tape. I have my archival ink on purple, petunia, and my green, the fern green. And also 4 book pages. If you're gonna use book pages, try to find a book that have pages that are more sturdy than a regular like dictionary page. But if you don't have a book like that, then you can use dictionary pages, but just double the pages, like glue 2 pages together. That would be that will help make your page more sturdy. I'm using the pages from this beautiful book, Precious Moment Bedtime Story. So that's the pages that I'm gonna be using. And my pages, in case you wanna know measurements, they are 6 3/4 by 9 3/4, but it doesn't matter the size really, because you can make this any size that you want depending on your junk journal or the book that you're gonna be using this for. This washi tape, I got it from Amazon. It was a wish that someone fulfilled. I asked for vintage washi tape and I received some beautiful washi tape. So this is very easy. You're gonna need 2 pages for each bookmark or belly band, and you're just gonna fold your pages. So that's why I'm not giving measurement, because it's depending on your size of your book. You're gonna do the same thing with the other page. And I just try to be as, as the same as the other one as possible. Don't have to be perfect, but just try to make a similar size. I think that's good enough. Make sure. Well, one is a little bit more, let me just fold it a little bit more in. It doesn't matter, because when I use the lace, you're not gonna notice they're not exactly the same, but okay. So I have my 2 pages folded, and I'm just gonna glue this inside. I'm gonna glue this down. And I'm just gonna be using my DIY Craft Industrial Strength glue stick from Aleene's. I got this glue stick at Walmart. I think there were 2 in a package. And that is what I'm gonna be using. I also have my glue gun ready for adding my lace. I don't have any fabric glue right now. I have one, but I don't like it, so I'm just gonna use this in my glue gun. But you certainly can use any glue that you have at home. And you're gonna do the same thing to both pages. just gonna glue them closed. You can use your liquid glue, whatever you have at home available. Just use what you have at home. And you can also, if you're a person that like to stitch around, then certainly you can close this stitching around. But since I have just erasing the measurements here. And I have a sewing machine, but I don't use it. I have been dying to try it, but mine is not that good, so I hardly use it. But I may try sometime to do some stitches around on paper, but I haven't tried it yet. Okay, so the size of this is not gonna be the size that I gave you. We're gonna cut some, but let me get, and I will give you measurements after we cut our paper. For the first one, I'm just gonna score in the quarter mark, a quarter of an inch mark on the top and the bottom. And I'm just gonna fold this. And I'm gonna cut a quarter of an inch on each side. Sorry. Of my other paper. You can cut ½ inch from your paper, but I just want to cut the same amount of paper from each side. Wait, make sure that this is straight. And you're gonna glue this down here and here, and that will create your double-sided belly band or bookmark. But before I do that, I'm gonna let me see if I want, no, I think I want my lace on top. If you want to put your lace like in the back of your paper, yeah, I think I'm gonna do that. Then you have to do it before you close your belly band. So let's do that now. And what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna glue one on this side, and then, you know, like this, like on this side, and then the other one on this side. Let me explain it better. So on the bottom one, you're gonna glue your lace on one side, and then on the top layer you're gonna glue the lace on the other side. Let me just show it to you the way that I'm gonna do it. That way you will understand what I mean. So let me start. So on the bottom, I'm gonna glue my lace on the right side. And then on the top one, I'm gonna do it on the left side. That's what I meant. But you can certainly put it on top of your paper. I just like it to hide it. I like to hide the top. But you can, you know, glue it outside or inside, it doesn't matter. Okay, so let me cut this. Let me get my scissors here. Okay, and now I'm gonna glue my other side to this one. So it's gonna be on this side, but when you place it here, you're gonna have it on the left side. Oh my God, my glue lines are not straight today. Let me add a glue here, glue stick. And you can use any lace that you like, trim, you know, just decorate it the way that you like. It don't have to be exactly as mine. This tutorial is just as reference, but you can decorate this any way you like. Okay, so I'm done with this lace. Let me get that one out of the way. And this is the way it's gonna look. This is your front. The one that had the flap is gonna be your front. And then, so that's the way it's gonna look. And now we go and decorate this the way you want. I'm gonna add a quote later, but she wanted it in Spanish, so I had to print. I don't have anything in Spanish right now. I think she wanted a Bible verse, but I want to make sure that that's what she wants before I glue anything down, you know, like the quote. So I'm not gonna add any quote or anything, but you can add anything that you like. And you know what, I should have distressed this, but that's fine. Let's distress this. And for this one, I'm gonna use my green, the fern green. I'm just gonna hide the lace here for a moment. And distress my edges on this side too. Sorry, my voice sounds funny today. Okay, let's distress this one too. Okay, so I like it already. So let's glue this down, to close it. Make sure that this is straight. My glue is oozing out. Let me clean it with this. Okay, let me remove the glue out of my fingers. Just a second, okay? So, you see? Let me see if I have something that I can show you. I don't know if this journal is too big. Let me see. but that's the way that you were gonna use it. As you put it to the side, you will have that decoration there. You see look how pretty the lace look. So that's the way that you're gonna use it on your journal. It's so pretty and it's not even decorated yet. Okay, so I just wanted to show you. So for this one, I'm gonna use these flowers, but before I glue them, I'm gonna use some washi tape. And you can decorate this, like I told you before, any way you like. And I'm gonna do some stamping. And I may use some of this. Just gonna have it here just in case. Let me get my stamps. I need some acrylic block longer than these ones. Just gonna print some places. Just to give it some interest. Okay. And I'm gonna do the same thing on the other side, but we just got this here. Wait, let me make sure. Here. And I got this at Dollar Tree a long time ago. You can find good stuff at Dollar Tree. I don't know if still is gonna use this white, the 3 rows. I don't know yet, but let's go to the other side. And I'm gonna do the same thing. You can decorate one side one way and the other side another way. So it's up to you what you wanna do. Try to see if I need to trim my tape, but it's fine. So I'm just gonna distress just a little bit there. And I'm gonna do the same thing. I'm gonna stamp. And it don't have to be perfect, just to create some interest to your piece. There. Perfect. Making sure that everything is glued down. Yes. Okay, So let's see. Kind of like this like that. Kind of like, I don't know if I want just one row. Or maybe 2 rows. I think I like the 3 rows there. So let me leave that there. Let me get my flowers out. And before I glue this down, I will check what I like. I think I need more leaves. Just a second. Let me grab here another package of leaves that I have. This one's I got at Hobby Lobby too. This one is just leaves. So let me get them out. I kind of like this, so I think I'm gonna glue this down. I think I'm gonna use only 2. Yeah, I like it better, 2. Or maybe 1 on each side. We can do 1 on each side too. Yeah, I think I'm gonna do 1 on each side. Yeah, I like that. Sorry. I need water, I guess, but I didn't bring any, so. Okay, let's do the other side. Okay, perfect. Okay, so let's glue our I think I want to cut this shorter. Oops. Just gonna use this one, but I don't know. I'm just thinking how to put the glue here. I don't want to burn myself. I don't remember if this sleeve was here before this, but that's fine. I usually take a picture of my composition before moving stuff, but that's okay. I'm gonna add this one here. Okay, so this side is ready. What do you think? Do you like it? Let's do the other side. It's not gonna be exactly the same, but let me see. Okay, and let me add one more leaf here. Oh, you know what? I forgot to add this. But that's fine. The other side don't have to be exactly the same at the front. So this one, it will be the front. This will be the back. But I want it on the same side here. Well, I still can add this one here. Okay, so this is the front, and then I will add, let me cut this. I don't like this. Better. And I don't know if I like this here. Okay, so then I'm gonna add my quotes. But I really love this. This is the front, and this is the back. Do you like it? It's real pretty. So let's do the other one. We're gonna do the same process. Oh, look, got glue there, yeah. But this is our double-sided belly band. Okay, let me put this one to the side, and let's work real quick on the second one. And it's gonna be the same process as before. This is very easy to make. Like, this is not straight here. I just trimming this because my paper wasn't straight. And let's glue this, and then let me cut first. Let me grab my, we're gonna cut a 1/4 inch on each side like we did before. Make sure this is straight here. Okay, and let's score 1/4 inch on the other one. This is definitely not straight. If you want to know what brand is this paper cutter, is We Are Memory Keepers. I got it at Joann. They have it at Michael too. Okay, so let's glue this down. Let me do this first because this side is not, the edges are not straight. So let's hide this side here. Just make sure that you put enough glue. Okay. Just clean my glue here. I always put something on my desk to protect it, but I forgot. But that's fine. We're almost done. Okay. So let me distress this one. I'm gonna distress on purple using my archival ink Petunia. This time I didn't forget to distress the edges before adding the lace. So let's add my lace, and I think this one, I think I'm just gonna use on top since it had this border here with the ribbon. But I'm just gonna do on one side and then one in the back. That's what I'm gonna do. So let's glue this down. I did this before with smaller lace, like something like this. So you can use anything that you have at home. It don't have to be this wide. But I kind of like this one. I wanted to do this one different. But you can use any that you have at home. It don't have to be this wide, as wide as this one. But I kind of like this. Okay, so let's do, so it's gonna go on this side. I got this lace on a thrift store. I always go to that thrift store and always find like vintage lace and a lot of stuff. I don't know how people have luck at the Goodwill. So my Goodwill, I can never find anything. Let's see if I can. I can never find anything on my Goodwill. Okay, so you don't have to have lace on like on both sides either. Like if you know that you're gonna use this, like I show you on the edge of your journal on the right side, you just put the lace like on top here, just one side, and then this side, if you don't want your journal to get too bulky, you don't have to use lace on both sides, but I like it on both sides, but you don't have to. Forgot to tell you that before. Okay, so let's close this. I have a glue string hanging somewhere here. My lace was like folded. I may need to iron this later on the lace. Okay, so let's close this. And I'm just gonna do the same thing as the other one. Just gonna place some washi tape and then I'm gonna stamp this. Okay, and let me just do that on the other side too. I really love this project. It's so pretty. You can do a shabby chic, vintage. Okay, so I'm done with the washi tape. Let me cut this here. Let me just distress this here. My kitty is dying to get in my room, but I have her outside because if not, she's gonna be on my desk. Okay. Oh, let me stamp. She's gonna use the same one that I use with the green one. Wait, let me, because of the lace, let me just do it this way. I don't know if you can hear her, but she's at my door. Okay, that's good enough. So we are done with the ink. Let me leave this leaf there just in case I need them. And let me get this out of the way too. We're not gonna do any more stamping. Oh, this stamp set, I got it at Hobby Lobby. It's a just stamp set from Hip Stamp Hooray. They were $5.99 with a 40% off, in case you want to know what I was using. So let's get these flowers out. The plastic got stuck there. Okay. Okay, so let's see. And I'm using flower because that's what she wanted. But you can certainly use anything that you like. It don't have to be flowers, it could be something else. Maybe the leaves will stay, stuck here when I glue the flowers down. I think this one is gonna, but this leaf, I think I wanted it going this way. Yeah. Okay, so I like that. So let's start gluing this. Oh, my leaf. Try not to use a lot of glue. I almost glued my flower upside down. Thank God I noticed it. Look how pretty. So this side is ready. Let's go to the other side. I have to do something with my lace. My guy have a glue string on my finger. And I'm just gonna do kind of the same thing as the other side on this one. gonna put glue on this leaf because it's like folded. I may add this one here since it's the last one that I have left. And let me put this away. And we are done. You just need to add the quote. I think she wanted a Bible verse, so I have to confirm it with her. And I will do that when, you know, as soon as I know. But for now, we are done. So this is the front for this one. And then the back. Wish I have one more flower to put like on top here, but that's fine. So this is this one. This is the other side. And then we have this one and the other side. So this is it for tonight. I hope that you have enjoyed this video. Sorry for my voice. Let me put this here so you can see it. And if you have enjoyed this video, please give me a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel. And if you want to receive notifications when I upload a new video, just hit that bell button in the subscription box. And then you will get notifications when I upload new videos. So thank you for watching, everyone. Have a good night. Happy crafting.